Bro.
What up?
I had some of those gummy bears.
You were fucking mud, dude.
I was so fucking high, dude.
Yeah, man.
It was actually really fun. The one night, Clark came home with me because
Yeah.
Shippensburg Comedy Club's close enough to my parents' house. Went and celebrated my niece's birthday. It was real fun.
Nice.
Played hide and go seek in the dark
That's
with my
awesome,
family.
dude.
So fucking funny.
That's so fucking fun.
But after my sister Katie got a little hammered. She was hammered. It was the first time she got to drink in a while. She got shit faced. Clark started hitting the wine. I didn't drink, but I partook in some gummies.
Wow.
And,
Did you feed the masses?
I fed the masses.
No, you gave them?
Yeah, the gummies, the Gillises hit the gummies hard.
Oh, no. How'd they take it?
But my dad was just hammered, and he was just sitting there telling stories.
Oh, my God.
He was like shit-faced, and the stories sucked.
Really?
They were just long. It was just an old drunk dude in a recliner just rambling.
Oh, man.
And I was high enough to be like, damn, I'm watching my dad's mind fall apart. Like, I can't get high. Every time I'm high, it is a nightmare.
Well, you choose the worst venues, dude.
Yeah,
like
I
going
guess.
home like a family drunk get together against. Actually, that's kind of what happens.
I thought it was gonna be fun.
When I go to the beach, like with my like aunts and uncles, and they just like, dude, around the clock pound fucking beers, and I'll just eat weed gummies all day, and I'll just like around 6 p.m. we'll all be ordering pizza, and I'll just be like watching my family like drunkenly stumbling, and I'm like, God, this is fucked up.
Dude, at one point, so I was high, I was very high, and Clark and Katie were just hammered.
Yeah,
and Phil was hammered.
Sure.
Clark and Katie also had a gummy. So my dad was just telling stories that just sucked.
You should have gave him a gummy, dude.
No, he would have died. He would have exploded. So then my other sister, who's sober, came out of the back room, and then my sister just looked at her and was like, "What's up, Ursula?" And I was like, "Don't say that. That's so mean. Why would you say something mean like that?" And then the other sister was like, "What's your fucking problem?" So there's just a fight right away.
The one they called Ursula. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, the one who got called Ursula for no reason. Like, she just woke up, looked like shit when she walked out. So the other sister, without even missing a beat, was just like, "Ew, you're ugly." So then my dad tried to get involved, but he ended up yelling at the wrong sister, which was really great, because then she was like, "It wasn't me, you fucking fat idiot." Called him a fucking idiot.
Meanwhile, you're
and I was high as fuck. Like,
you're in gummy land.
I can't believe she just called him an idiot. Like, she legit, like, anybody seriously calling someone an idiot is so funny.
It's so funny.
Especially because it was a walk-off, because she was going out back to smoke a cigarette. So, she, like, while the door was closing, she was like, "You fucking idiot." Slammed the door.
That's a tough final word, dude.
It's so funny.
I don't deal well with people getting the final word on me like that. I would
open that door and be like, "You're a fucking idiot."
God, dude.
Oh, man.
That is so funny. How'd the squad handle the gummies?
Loved it.
Time?
So fucking funny.
God damn, that's fantastic.
We were just laughing so hard. And then my niece came down, and she knew the parents were acting goofy.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, "You guys are being weird." And then, of course, in my head, I was like, "Oh, God, she can't know." Yeah, it was a fun time.
That's a blast, dude.
I was watching this. I think I made you watch it, this YouTube video of the history of Earth.
Oh, that thing's awesome.
I watch it all the time. I watched it on gummies at my parents' house.
How was that?
And I was just like, it's incredible.
Yeah,
the whole thing is so fucking good. But the one part that I was dying at was just like how historians, because I was watching it with Clark, and she kept asking me, like, "How do they know this? How do they do this?" And I was like, "Babe, come on, I got you. I'll explain history real quick.
Fantastic.
Let me fucking drop this history boner on you."
Pause.
Yeah, and I don't know shit, but
all you gotta do is sound
she's
confident.
a Clark.
Dude. Look at me.
So I got right through it. But then just the part of, like, he just throws it in where he's like real subtle. He's like, around this time, someone's probably taming the horse, and like that'll be huge.
Yeah.
Like, so there's all these empires being built.
Sure.
And then he's like, somewhere up in like the fucking steppes, some dude's like, "I should ride that fucking horse." And then as soon as you got a hold of the horse, the whole thing changed. They're like, "We should put wheels on this thing."
Oh my God.
Wheels got onto the horse. They were like, "All right, now we control everything."
Yeah, dude.
Like, all these dudes with horses came down and conquered everything.
Couldn't do anything, dude.
Yeah, but it was so funny to, like, I was high enough to be like the first couple dudes to be like, "I'm going to ride that fucking horse." See how fast that thing's going? Imagine if I could go that fast.
That's terrible.
Then some dude just jumping on an animal and be like, like flying.
Dude, it's insane.
And then, like, the first couple people to conquer and, like, control horses And, like how fast they must have traveled.
Oh, it must have been insane.
They would go to another town and be like, "What's up? I'll be back tomorrow.
They're like
I'm going home."
Dude, they're like teleporting.
They really were.
It's like it's only going to take me 2 weeks to get home. People are like, what?
Yeah.
How?
Boom. It was just hilarious.
Dude.
And then like putting wheels on it and then being like, all right, who wants to fight?
I mean,
We'll fuck you guys up.
just thinking of fighting a guy. I've always thought about that. I'm like, does it make that much of a difference? Like when the cavalry comes in, I'm like, I'm terrified of horses. If someone just sent horses at me, I'd put up. I'm like, all right, dude, here, fucking, you win.
Just
these things might kick
trucked
me.
by a horse.
Yeah,
just
these
a
things
horse
might kick me.
sprinting full speed into you and your friends.
Even if
You're getting laid out.
all they'd have to do is put horses between me and like the other, and I had to like walk past them out of fear of getting charged or kicked. I'd be like, you guys win.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't even have to charge me. I'd be like, yeah, if some guy coming at you on a horse, he's gonna fucking crush. It's like running it. It's like someone fighting you when you're in a car and they're not.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude, try to hit me. I'm going to fly by you. I'm going to fly by you and hit you with this thing. If someone ran at you with a horse, it'd be terrifying.
It's so funny, though, that just like while all these empires were being built, a bunch of morons up in like the woods were like, I'm going to try to ride that fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then
dude.
just that one dude's like instinct to be like, I should ride that. Eventually is just like, well, that's one of the biggest technological advances
Huge.
like of man. To like start domesticating animals and like controlling it's funny.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's just to be like another animal and hop on another one and be like, wee!
Yeah,
It's
like, I'm going
fly.
fast as fuck, dude. I should kill everyone.
But the fact that horses eventually give in is crazy.
Yeah, the
they
horses
eventually
are
like, all
cool.
right, fuck it. Like because it doesn't make sense that would take like, I don't know why horses would have like just all of a sudden accept being dominated like that.
Yeah, it took centuries.
Yeah, well, no. If you break in a horse, isn't it like so? It doesn't take like 10 good minutes. It's not like Red Dead Redemption.
No.
So don't you hop on a horse and break it in?
I think you
That exists.
I don't know.
It's like the cowboy world where you can fully break in a horse.
Yeah, you got to break in a horse after.
I think it's like 10 seconds. I think it's exactly
True.
that's
If
where the rodeo.
It bucks. You rodeo for a minute. If you stay on it, it just
that real?
listens. No,
you break it in. Is that over like years?
I would imagine. And also, I think it's been bred into most horses.
It's also sick how horses instinctually recognize. Whoa! You jump on a horse. The first guy was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that's
Whoa
I
might
don't
come
know.
from it. That's a very equine.
fuck. There was a
Road
comedian that had this joke, but it's been something that I've always thought was funny. It was
What?
horses in movies about war think they're in war. You know
You
what I mean?
think so?
Like they don't know this is a movie. They're charging. Oh, they're like horses have no idea.
Who said that?
I forget it. A comedian
Oh,
said
that's
it.
so fucking
and I was like, damn
funny.
it, that was my bit that I never did.
Oh, that's so fucking.
It's just horses
funny.
that, like in Braveheart. Those
Oh, yeah.
horses were like, holy shit, it's going down, dude. Whoa, this is nuts.
We haven't done this in forever.
Yeah, dude. And it must have been in them to be like, yes,
I mean, dude, that would
we're
be
going.
a power move in terms of like just 21st century warfare, just like taking the horses back up.
Breaking the horses out.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. They tried it.
Yeah, it's true. You get
The Germans charged.
armored tanks are a little
Yeah,
better.
yeah. The there's also one about like Free Willy. Somebody had a joke that like Free Willy, that orca,
Mhm.
at the moment he jumped over that wall, he was probably like, I'm fucking free.
Oh,
They like
bigger
throw him
net.
in a net and they're like, yeah, get back in here. You're not actually free. We were just filming something.
First of all, you're saying you bring up so many things. So
Wow.
you know,
I
I've
should
been-
be on right now.
now I tell you how I was trying to like just like slowly up my weed thing where like I was
Yeah.
eating edibles, see how much I could take. The other part of it was like I would go about my day, so I would see like how high I could be in my normal life without completely faltering.
Yeah.
So I was like just like pushing the fucking limit, dude.
Yeah.
I was just like going places. I went to fucking therapy, like stoned as fuck, which was awesome by the way. But the it was actually really tight. I was like hitting her with all these theories, and she's like,
Are you high?
well, she's
She's like, it
"Whoa."
smells like weed. You're like, yeah, that's weed. That's weed.
No, I was an edible monster.
Oh.
So, but dude, this shit I get from the dispenser, I don't know what the fuck's in it. The dosage just can't be correct because I'm like, all right, this is like probably like 25, 30 milligrams or whatever it is. I like took the tincture, go there, and it was like a late delay kick in. So I'm like pretty stoned. I'm in the waiting room. You know when you're like stoned and you're looking around, you're like, I'm in a new place, and I'm like, first thought is like, I should probably get out of here. I shouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nope. So I go in there, I'm doing my thing, and having a good time. And dude, that is my favorite thing too, by the way. To go in there and that's the secret podcast where I'm like, look, lady, check this shit out. And she's just sitting there like, what the fuck? So I go home.
Damn, you get high at a therapist. That lady must hear like.
Oh, it's so sick, dude. I fucking love
I
it.
wonder if she's like, this guy is
Well,
could be retarded.
I study the subconscious, so I'm always hitting her with like subconscious theories and shit, dude. And it's just like, but it is like, you know, she's like a psychoanalysis bent, so she's into it. So it's
damn. Are you guys?
Fun. Doubt it, bro. That's I would never
this is like
violate
Tony Soprano and his.
I would never violate
dude.
the sanctity, dude.
True, you shouldn't, but you know, sometimes passions.
Well, it's
especially if you guys are both fucking mind fucking.
It's transference, bro. You know, she's really good, but I've wondered about that. I was like, I hope I don't fall in love with this lady, dude. That'd be awkward as fuck.
Is she old?
No, not at all. My first one was a geezer. First one.
Wait, how old is this lady?
I don't know, probably like 30, early 30s.
You're in love.
No, I
have to be in love.
No, dude.
I love her.
I know. It's just
I love her. Off this story, I love her.
I will say this. So I forgot all about this.
I definitely love her.
So I'm in there and we're talking, and I don't know how this comes up. And I was, what the fuck? I don't know. I literally don't know how it led to this, but we're talking about like when I was little. And I was like, we're talking about getting teased. And I was like, oh, I used to get teased all the time.
Yeah.
She's like, what would people say about you? And I was like, I started laughing. She said, what's so funny? I was like, my brothers, I was like, my thighs were always so big for my pants when I was little. Dude. I was like, my thighs were always so big. And I was like, my brothers used to call me Thunder. And she was like, oh, that's terrible. And I was like, no, I was like, why are you laughing? I was like, I don't know. Like the fact that my brothers call me Thunder Thighs makes me laugh so fucking hard.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And I was like, it actually really, I remember the time, like I would walk when I was in 8th grade and I'd feel my fucking fat thighs in my Flynn O'Hara pants, dude. And I would just be like, oh my God, dude, everyone can notice my fat thighs. And I was like, no one ever said anything. My one brother the one day was like, what's up, Thunder Thighs? And I was like, ugh. Dude, so I come out of there.
I told you, I was laying on the floor one day. This still haunts me. Remember I made fun of you for having bitch hips? That was just me transferring that to someone else, dude. I was laying on the floor. I was laying like on my side.
Like Cleopatra?
Yeah, like a Greek just waiting for grapes. I was laying on the floor on my side, and my sister was on the couch behind me. I was a kid. I was like watching TV. Both of them were behind me, and they were both like, "You got bitch hips." And I was just like, I don't even know if that was a thing. Like I was not ever worried about my hips.
Dude, you hit me with that about a year ago, and I've been fucking working furiously
to
to get rid of my bitch hips, dude. My bitch hips come back.
It's all right.
If I eat too much salt, my bitch hips appear. I'm like, oh no. My life is just a struggle against my bitch hips and my thunder thighs, dude.
Sick ass thighs. You thighs are thick.
Now I was telling her, I'm like, now I'm pretty cool with my thighs. I come to grips with the fact they're just bigger than natural. This lady's like, so I come out of the place. Directly across the street is a big sign. It's a store called Thunder, and I was just like, I instantly took a picture. I was like, I won't make a habit of texting you, but this was just too funny not to send you.
Oh.
She just like, she was like, okay, very funny. Like, because you're not supposed to like start like a.
Oh shit!
I couldn't resist, dude. I come out all of a sudden, I'm all stoned, and I just see Thunder on a billboard, and I was like, no.
That's so funny,
dude. So I go home. Everything's cool. Catch a lift, do my thing, and see my babe off to work, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta take a shit. So, and it hit me. I'm like, damn, I am fucking stoned. Like the edible part kicked in. Fuck, because I smoked a bong, took an edible, then went to. So I was like, I was on like a time release type. I was a time bomb. So I was, so I go in. I'm like, oh my God, I got a shit. And I'm like in my house, kind of like, I don't know if you ever got like real high in your house and like it's like the middle of the day and no one's there, and I'm just kind of like,
yeah, that's exactly what happened when I checked Reddit.
Exactly,
middle
dude.
of the day, I was like, I just got NBA 2K19 on Xbox.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a great day. While I'm sitting there, I'm like, let's check out Reddit. And I'm like, what? What the fuck? Dude, it ruined my day.
Oh, of course.
It took, and then I woke up the next morning like, what a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
But at the time, that was,
dude, when you, like I said,
high, midday, just like, I was excited. I was like, I'm alone. This is going to be great.
It's going to be fun as hell. Well, this is my thing. It's like, I've been trying to get to the point where, like, because if I eat a strong enough edible, I can smoke weed forever, and it just doesn't anymore. I need the edible. I need that shit to hit my liver and like multiply.
Get into those
I need the
hips.
gremlin effect, dude. It needs to hit my bitch hips and fucking like Super Saiyan mode. So then, like, I'm in my house, and like, if I get like really, really stoned, like, I'll start like my body feels weird, and then like things start to look just like wrong in a way that I can't explain. I'm like, oh God. So I'm like, I gotta take a shit. And I'm like, but then I get to that level and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I can get myself out of it, which has been my magician trick. Yeah, I've been getting really, really good at it. But then, dude, I'm taking a shit. I'm like sitting there. I asked you this before. Have you ever taken a really like a shit while you're high?
No, but now when I get high, I think about you saying that to me.
Dude. So this is like not my first rodeo taking a really stoned dump. So this is probably like my 7th. So I'm sitting there and dude, it just so happened with all like I'm not eating totally plant-based now, but I eat a lot of like plant-based stuff now. So I'm taking like just like fucking 14-inch dumps that like just don't stop coming out. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, my like ass is numb and I'm like, is it? I couldn't tell if it was still coming out. I'm like, what the fuck is happening to me? And I'm like, trying not to bug out. So like, I get up from that. I'm like, trying to keep it cool, and I start wiping my ass, and I get so deep in thought while I'm wiping my ass that like, I literally this happened to me too one time when I was making a peanut butter and jelly. Like, I'll get so deep in thought that like my surroundings just disappear to where like I'm not even like aware of anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. God knows what I was thinking about, but all of a sudden I snap back in. I'm in my bathroom. I didn't recognize where I was for like a good solid 3 seconds. Like I sat there and was like, you ever sleep at a friend's house and wake up and you're like,
dude, I sleep between Philly, home in New York, and travel.
Dude.
There's multiple times now I'll wake up.
Yeah.
A lot of days where I'm like, am I in Philly or New York? Or,
exactly, dude. So I just come to from thoughts that I can't even remember in the bathroom, like half, like mid ass wipe to being like looking around like, where the fuck am I? And then I was like, oh my God, I'm in the bathroom in my new house. Oh my God, I live in a new house. That's so fucking weird. Oh my God, oh Jesus Christ. Dude, it was just fucking like, and then I got it together. But dude, it was like, when I get super, super high like that, the only thing that brings me down is I'm just like, I'm going to get it together. I'm going to start reading a lot and stuff. I'm going to start being a good boy. I'm going to stop smoking weed, which brings me to my fucking new regime, dude, which is now it's once a month. I just sustain all of it, but once a month, I'm going to get blast off into the stratosphere. I already told my babe.
March 14th.
Oh boy, dude!
Live podcast.
No. This is once a month in like total in like a dark room. I told my babe today. I'm like, once a month. I'm like, you gotta fucking, I'm gonna do it around your schedule when you're gone. But I'll say one day. That's all I want out of the month. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll be upstairs on the 3rd floor. I might get a tent. I was thinking about that. Put it up there and just fucking spend a whole day in a tent upstairs, dude. Just 24-hour period, once a month. So that's my new
routine.
You
could be in that tent for 15 minutes and be like, I'm fucking retarded.
No way,
You're going to
dude.
be Alex Jones out and be like, I'm actually a little bit retarded.
Dude, Alex Jones has been freaking me out.
Hold on, I got one.
Go ahead, please.
You're going to love this. I got high and I was watching a movie with my roommate. Mm-hmm. And when the movie ended, we both were going to bed. Mm-hmm. So he was behind me walking to the bedroom.
Oh, so he has to walk through your room?
Yeah. But I said goodnight to him. I was like, all right, man. Good night. He was like, all right, see ya. And closed the door. And I laid in bed for the next 2 hours. Just like, am I a fucking gay? Like, I was like, who the fuck says goodnight, dude? This guy definitely thinks I'm a fucking weirdo now.
Dude, my boy
loser.
says it. My friend says that all the time.
I say goodnight to people. I didn't think it was that weird.
It's
and then
nice.
I said goodnight to another man that night and laid in bed like, what the fuck?
Dude, it's funny. That's such a funny thing.
It's funny. I know. I knew I
my buddy
couldn't get
does
out
it.
of it. I couldn't get out of it.
You couldn't get out of the
goodnight?
goodnight?
In that. That was stuck in my head till I passed out. I was just in my head like, is that weird?
No,
Am I
dude.
weird to say goodnight to somebody?
I think that's a nice thing. The one guy I know,
good night, dude.
One of my old bulls, dude, will hit me with that. I'm like, all right, good night, buddy. And I'm like, thanks, man, good night.
Yeah.
Dude, I called him the other night, and I was heading down to his place, and I was like, well, you're going to be up for a while? He was like, I'm not long for this world. Dude, what? Oh, my God.
It's almost like an unwanted I love you. Or like a
good night, yeah. It's
like
pretty intimate.
If someone hits you with like, all right, dude, I love you.
Yeah.
It's awkward to be like, I love you too.
I know.
Saying I love you isn't bad. Saying I love you too back, that's when it gets weird.
Because especially if you hesitate. If you're just like, I love you too.
It's like, all right, bro, I love you, dude. Also, it's like, I love you too. Good night. Also, it's how you say good night. If you're like, all right, good night, dude.
Yeah.
Normal. If you're like, all right, good night.
If you do like a sing-songy, like, good night.
I think I did. That was the debate in my head for like 2 hours.
Like how
I
say
said good night. Because I was like, if I'm just like, all right, good night, dude, totally fine.
Yeah.
But if a dude is walking through my bedroom and I'm like, all right, good night.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, this is it.
Dude, I tell you what happened to me today.
What's that?
I inadvertently, dude, trying out my little fucking tinctures and shit, I got so fucking high today.
Today?
Yeah.
You don't seem high.
I've been...
You're high as fuck?
been high as fuck, dude.
Really?
Been high as fuck.
Normally I can tell. You don't seem high at all.
I almost left before. I was about to be like, how can I get out of this? So I was just,
really?
That high to where the point where like, well, first I'm getting these tinctures from the fucking dispensary and they're supposed to be like a certain dosage. So I'm fucking trying to work them on myself, you know, to see how they're going. Dude, these things are so much stronger than they advertise.
Yeah.
Unless something I'm doing, I don't know what it is. But I've been getting fucking... I was getting a haircut the other day and fully was like compressing in on myself, like, God, like just fucked up. Here I am again. I fucking drove. I was like trying to slug that food down. Like, you ever get really high and eat too much and you're like it's just a lot to chew and process food. Did you ever take a dump while you're really stoned?
No, I don't know if I have.
Dude.
I don't remember. Yeah, I'm sure I took a shit while I was high.
Did you ever cry while you were really stoned?
No.
It's a horrible experience, dude.
Holy shit. Yeah, I bet it is.
I did that once when I was in my early 20s, dude.
You got high and cried?
I was like real stoned, and then I fucking cried. It was like the most gut-wrenching, horrible thing.
Wow.
Well, it was actually kind of nice, but I remember just being like, who the fuck cries while they're high? And I was like, oh.
I see a lot of people in spandex. Dudes.
Yeah, that's becoming the
Dudes
new thing
rocking
at the
spandex
gym,
is
dude.
acceptable.
Dude's dressed in like fucking mocap from Street Fighter. Did you ever see that dude?
No, but
he's in the
funny.
one Street Fighter where he's in like the blue suit where like, he's supposed to be like on a green screen. Yeah, dude, they're wearing fucking spandex pants. It's like, dude, have some fucking dignity.
Be like me. Just hit the Stairmaster for 5 minutes and get the fuck out. That's how you go to the gym.
That's exactly how you
Once
do it.
a week.
Yeah.
5 minutes on the Stairmaster.
Dude.
Bounce.
Tell you what you do, dude.
That's how I'm fucking jacked right now.
I'll give you my
See how
that's a
thick my
sick-
ass is
I
right
like
now?
that exercise plan. Here's mine, dude. You fucking go to the gym, you wear like 4 layers of clothing, take it all off into your shorts and t-shirt, usually that are a matching color, green, green, gray, gray, and then hit the fuck out of a punching bag for 3 minutes and leave. That's all I do in the gym now.
Dude, you and me have sick workouts.
I like the other day I started going to yoga too. I found another place, 21 days, $21. So I've been going to, I'll go hit, they're the same place. So I was like, I paid $21, now I hit the punching bag and I go do yoga, dude. But the other day I called Brittany and she was like, well, you're not going to have any time to be at the gym. I'm like, I only need 3 minutes at the gym. I hit the punching bag as hard as I can for 3 minutes and I leave. And she was like, what the fuck?
Dude, what's funny is if you and me saw each other at the gym, I'd be like, what a fucking... We'd both look at each other and be like, what a fucking weirdo. I'd literally walk in and do 5 minutes on the fucking Stairmaster. I'm like, I am fucking beat.
Well, it's funny. We'd clock in and clock out at the same time and be like, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's a quick workout. That's all you need. You just need to shock the system. You need to jar it loose.
It's just muscle confusion, dude.
My muscles are so confused.
They don't know what to expect.
Like, why are we
dude.
doing steps now? We've been avoiding steps for years, and now we're hitting them this
Well,
hard?
the Stairmaster freaks me out because it's like, I'll start doing it and I'm like, am I walking up like 50 flights? It's like, this is crazy. I'm not doing this. It freaks me out.
It crushes me.
I get vertigo thinking about like how high I technically am.
There's
on
you
the
can click,
Stairmaster.
you can watch it. You can see how many stories you
Fuck
climbed
that,
up. That's
dude.
fun.
I don't have a thing against heights. It's just when I'm climbing and going nowhere, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
happening?
it's and then hot chicks destroy the Stairmaster.
Oh, they do 2 at a time. And
There's a chick
like,
next to
really
me. Yeah,
show-
she was doing
man.
that. She was hitting 2 steps at a time, sticking a leg back. Like she was doing like stretches, and I was gassed next to her. I was right
course.
next to her, just like.
You're turning it down from 1. You're like, oh god, oh god.
I actually hit clear when I got off because I knew she was going to look and see what I just did. I was like, I can't let anyone see that.
You should stand at the top of the Stairmaster, ride it down, and then jump. And then get back on, climb it up, ride it down, and then jump. Or
Yeah,
try to
it's-
practice like an escalator butt slide on it.
True.
That would be tight, dude. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. So, how are you? You doing good?
Chilling, man. I've been been in my little corner of the world just doing my thing. I got into hash making. That's like my...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to... I actually revolutionized the
hash
dry
thing.
ice method, yeah. It's no
Nice.
big deal. You just add water, shape it, heat it, mold it back. You can make it. Usually it comes out like a dry